You're holding on to limitation because you're afraid of being infinite. So you're basically holding on to some form of attachment because you're afraid of being great. You're afraid of your greatness. And for some of you, that's a survival-based concern. Yeah, so I'm going to go through, we kind of outlined 4 buckets yesterday, and I just want you all to see where you fit into these 4 buckets. Okay, the first is, if I fully embody my essential self, then I'm not going to be able to navigate the material world, the manifest world. Like basically all of a sudden, like if I'm my essential self, then I'm going to start sucking at my job and seriously stink in every area of my life. Okay? Bucket number 1. Bucket number 2. I'm unwilling to embody my essential self because it's too much energy, it's overwhelming, and I think I'm going to explode. Bucket number 2. Bucket number 3. I'm not going to embody my essential self because I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy of it. I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy of it. Bucket number 3. Bucket number 4 for the more esoteric of you. Past lives. On my way to the Colosseum to deliver my talk, I was murdered in the alley. Right? Bucket number 4. Right? So where do you fit into these buckets? Not to compartmentalize you or to sentence you to another layer of identification, but I just want you to become conscious. I just want you to become conscious. Am I resisting embodying my essential self because I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to navigate everything in my life as my essential self? Am I resisting embodying my essential self because I don't deserve it? Am I resisting embodying my essential self because I was murdered in a dark alley, persecuted, maimed, muted, crucified, on my way to delivering a talk at the Colosseum? Or am I afraid of the enormity? Am I afraid of the enormity of that state? And the reason why I want you to become aware of these buckets, right, is because I want you to see how you're depriving yourself of connection, and the excuse that you're using to deprive yourself of your connection. And I get it. Listen, it's all valid. I get it. It's all valid until it isn't. Okay? At some point, we have to see the ludicrous nature of our limitations and laugh at them. Right? So last night, I had everybody turn their limitations into an infomercial. Check it. Like one of those pharmaceutical ads. Right? Enlightenment may cause persecution, rejection, torture, maiming, murdering, crucifixion, and sudden and immediate death. Right? So I'd like you to take your buckets and turn them into a pharmaceutical ad. Right? Enlightenment may cause me to suck at everything in my life, in every area of my life, and sudden death. Death is always the consideration. Then, enlightenment may cause me to spontaneously combust and explode into 1 billion stars, and sudden death. Right? Do you see this? Look at how you've navigated your life as your ego. What makes you think navigating your life as your essential self is going to be any worse? I'm just wondering. I'm just throwing it out there. This is the debate. I just want to throw it out there as a contemplative thought for this morning.